Hello, hi. Hi guys, I was just overexcited, so we just joined. We just checking everything if everything's working fine, as in, yeah. So we just, Ritu, yeah, 1 second. I'm just, yeah, we just waiting for Ritu to join in.
Hi.
Hi, Ritu.
Hi. Can you
Will
hear
be
me?
now? Yeah.
1 second. Let's just check this.
Yeah, we have a lot of people already joining us.
Awesome. So lovely, lovely. Just let's get this a little more
Your
clear.
network, your network in that file. Your voice is breaking, Ritu.
The voice is breaking.
Yeah, it is.
How about
Now,
better?
network, guys, can you see? Just raise a thumbs up if you all can, like both of us. You aren't
Are we
that
guys
clear.
audible to y'all?
Uh, no, your network
Who is
isn't
not
fine.
clear as there's some issue with the network?
Yes, I think, yeah, your network has to be really.
Can you check the network?
Covering the microphone. The microphone.
Hi guys, how are you all? Yes, so today we are going to discuss about some healthy remedies for body and hair, and we'll introduce Ritu also, but we're just waiting for our network to just be fine. I'm so happy to see all of you all. Thank you so much for joining in today. Hello, Jyoti. Yeah, we're just waiting for Ritu to come. Meanwhile, if you'll have any questions, so basically, we at Oh Mind Your Body, we deliver salads across Mumbai. Yeah, we'll be discussing all the hair issues. We're just waiting for Ritu to join in. And meanwhile, I'll just introduce what we do as Oh Mind Your Body. We cater health and we deliver fresh homemade salads across Mumbai. And due to lockdown, we aren't able to really deliver salads. So we thought, why just not, go live and help our clients with some recipes? Just guys, 1 minute. She's asking for a request. Let me just invite her.
Is this better?
Yes, you're fine now. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do one more trial run from the other gadget. Okay, so let's call this off here and I'm going to reconnect in a minute with you. Okay, Dhwani? This was fine,
Okay.
right? This is
So,
okay, cool.
yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
So, yes, guys, yeah, we were talking about Oh Mind Your Body. In just a couple of minutes, we'll have Ritu here, and she'll be guiding us through with how to go about with some hair remedies and some, um, homemade remedies that are very easy. Yes, we will be helping you with your daughter, Kavyanshi. We will be working on that too. We'll be addressing a lot of hair issues. We know since we are in lockdown, we aren't really able to do a lot for our hair because some of us are busy, whereas some of us have a lot of time. So we'll be addressing some quick easy remedies, and salad recipe is going to be coming out for your health and your body. And yeah, that's all about it. If you'll have any questions regarding anything else apart from hair as well, or y'all are interested in anything else, we would be more than happy to address that as well. What's up with y'all? What are y'all up to? Y'all can ask us anything. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous because this is like my first live, and I am feeling very, very conscious and nervous. But yeah, I'm like coping up with it, and I should be good to go. Yeah, we'll be addressing hair fall and hair thinning too. Yes, hair fall issues. I have a lot of hair fall and I want to help contain that. We will be addressing that. So basically, in terms of nutrition, the major reason for hair fall is lack of good nutrition. And we need to really take care of nutrition first before anything else. So that is what we are going to address in terms of nutrition. Also, we need to take care of what we are actually having. The protein plays a lot of role in it. Also, when you're losing weight, you tend to, lose a lot of protein mass if you're not really losing weight in a holistic way. So you really need to take care of your diet, and your hair fall is mainly addressed like what you've eaten 3 months back and not like today or yesterday. So your hair fall is mainly related with your diet first. So what you eat is what you will be. And yeah, thank you. Thank you for the comment. So yeah, you got to eat right to control all your health issues, and you need to eat a lot of nutrient dense foods which have good proteins, zinc, biotin for your hair fall, and the vitamin E, vitamin A, C, all of these also play a very vital role in enhancing your body, skin, and hair especially. So when we are actually dieting, we don't have enough of nutrients in our body. So, oh, who's asking me this question? Amrina is saying, is dahi good or not? So everything, I mean, depends on if you're having it, if you're lactose intolerance and if you're having dahi, it's not going to be good. But otherwise, dahi is very good for weight loss. It can really help you in enhancing the probiotics also in your gut. It's very healthy for your gut. You should eat dahi if you really like dahi. Dahi is very good in summers as well. It really helps you cool down and yeah, so we have a name of food for zinc. Who's saying that? Kavyanshi. So hi Kavyanshi, I would like to address this question as well. We'll wait for just some time because we have a lot of participants joining in too. And yeah, hi Komal, how are you? Thank you for joining. Hi Rushabh, thank you for joining. And hi everyone. We are very, very happy to have you join. I'll just call Ritu and I'll just check with her. Where is she and how long will she take? Meanwhile, you all can ask me questions. I would be more than happy to answer that. And yeah, Simi is saying to have protein and biotin. For what? Yeah. By the way, a very good source for zinc is pumpkin seeds. They really help you, in enhancing your hair, skin. And the best way to have pumpkin seeds is to just throw them in your smoothie bowls, or you can just have it with some milkshake, or you can just roast it and have it like a snack with some nuts in it. So all of these are really good sources of zinc. So I usually have it with smoothies and all of these things. Um, yeah, and chia and flax seeds also are very, very healthy. Chia has a very good protein, which and like it helps you keep fuller because of its fiber content as well. So chia and flax seeds are also very healthy for you. And flaxseed ha helps in giving you essential fatty acids, which play a very important role in your hair growth and hair fall. So yeah, chia seeds and flax seeds are a big yes. All the seeds, in fact. I would really recommend people to have all the seeds because they really help you build your immune system as well. They also help you in like losing your weight. And the seeds, they are very less in calories as compared to the other foods, but they give you a lot of nutrient as compared to other foods. And yeah, so seeds are a big yes from my end. I usually combine the seeds with smoothies because I really love it. It keeps me fuller for a very long time, and it really helps you just be fresh for the whole day because it really removes all the antioxidants from your body. And yeah, seeds can be consumed by toddlers. No, toddlers wouldn't be a very good idea, but I mean, I would really not be comfortable. I mean, I wouldn't really recommend the toddlers and seeds. But yeah, I have a question about salad delivery in Delhi. No, it's not possible. Sorry. We will be there sometime soon, maybe in the near future. Plans are there for sure. Let's see. And what is the question that you're asking? Side effects of seeds. So if you consume a lot of seeds, I wouldn't really side effects. If anything, if you consume in a larger quantity than recommended, it's going to have a lot of side effects. So, you need to really be conscious about how much you're having, how much you're not having. So, yeah, I myself, I have lost around 23 kgs, and it's been a wonderful journey, and I'm still in my process. So I have made sure that I eat everything in. I don't deprive myself of food because food is something. It's very special to me. So I would recommend to eat everything in a very restrictive manner, not deprive yourself of it. Yeah, I'll just switch on the fan, guys. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Ashish. Thank you, Surya. Thank you, Devanshi. I'm so happy to see all of you all. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you, Shanil. Thank you, Monique. How are you all doing? I'm so excited to see all of you all. Thank you. Just give me a moment. I'll be calling Ritu and asking her where is she. All the products details showing up on the profile. Thank you, Simi. Hi, Ritu. Just come online. Everyone is waiting for you. Aja, aja. She's coming in a minute. And yeah, all the products shown vegan. No, we do both vegan and non-vegan as well. We really don't we do both. The options are available in our salads delivery. And when we delivering salads, we make sure that we delivering a complete meal, honestly, because we understand the importance of having a complete meal as a food. And when you replace just one meal with a salad which is complete, you really see a lot of difference in your health parameters as well. It helps you even in balancing your hormonal disorders if you have any, your cardiovascular problems, your diabetes. All these things are really addressed well if you just replace one meal with a salad. And yeah, hi Sabrina, thank you for joining. Hi Geenal, thank you for joining. So someone's asking me how much seeds to consume daily. Basically, all the seeds vary. So depends on hi, hi Shanil. And it varies from seeds to seeds as to how much quantity. But 1 tablespoon of the serving should be good to go. You all have any questions like you all want to? Hi Pragya, thank you for joining Pragya. So let's know about Ritu. So Ritu is basically since over 17. Jidal, my voice isn't audible. Yeah, so we having Ritu join us.
Hi.
Hi Ritu, how are you?
Good. How are you? Am I
I am.
audible?
Yes, you are. You are audible.
Is
So
the
yeah, we
network fine?
have. Yeah, I think it's all good. All good. So yes,
Awesome.
we'll just
Hi,
start
guys.
introduction.
How is everyone doing?
Yeah, everyone's been waiting for you, honestly. They have been
Awesome.
just waiting for you. They've been asking me questions for hair fall, hair thinning. I was like, we'll be addressing it very soon.
Sure.
So yeah, I would like to first introduce Ritu. So Ritu is such a close person to me, and I have been vouching on her products for my hair. I have known her in a very short time, but the bond that we have shared has been very beautiful. And the products that she makes and the services that she delivers are so close to my heart because they have been just working so fine for me. I literally swear by these two products of hers, which is a hair
Okay.
leave-in conditioner and a hair mask. Literally, they repair my hair like nothing, especially in lockdown. I can't thank you. I really, because for me to wash hair at home was a task. I could never wash hair at home. And after using these products, really washing hair at home has been so easy. So yeah, let me introduce you. And she's
Thank
been working in this industry over 17 years. And the main place where I clicked with Ritu and what I love about her is that she gives healing to her plants, and that's where she gets her products made from. Post that, and all her products are plant based and they are made with pure healing. That's the best part about your products. I
I
really,
think that is
really,
between both of us, isn't it,
yeah,
honey?
yeah, I agree. So yeah, the salads that even I do, we make sure that it's given healing and all before it's gone. So yes,
Lovely. So, guys, thank you again for this wonderful, wonderful time that you guys are here, and it is a pleasure to serve you all, to help your hair to feel more and more happy. And if hi, Ritu, hi, Jinal. So I just want to briefly thank Dhwani also. Uh, like Dhwani said, I have shortly known her, but we connect very well because of the feeling that we have in common. And Dhwani's purpose also holds a lot of meaning to many people, and the connect that she has with the body. Because, like I always keep sharing, that a healthy body is a combination. A healthy hair is a combination of healthy body. So that is very important.
yeah, I
So
was just
I
talking about that before you joined in. Sorry to cut you, but I was talking about that. You can go on.
my journey around 22 years back, and it's been a beautiful journey where I got an experience to work in Europe, back again in India. And I would like to strongly say that being Indian, we are blessed to have so much more to our hair. There are so many herbs, there are so many jari booties, even the flowers that actually are food for the hair. So between the experiences of Spain and Europe and India, the actual beauty, the actual strength, and the nourishment that India has to offer is vast. And that's why European culture is also adapting to more of organic, more of Ayurveda, more of natural. So that has been the purpose all through. Again, coming to my purpose, uh, so a part of me has always been inclined to serving women because, and I believe in women's empowerment. And the common thing between Dhwani and me here, sorry, there was a network issue. Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, we can hear you.
Hi. So awesome. So it's about empowering women. So thank you, Ritu. Yes, the magic soup. I miss all of y'all. Yeah. And I hope you're having the magic soup there for healthy hair. So coming back, Dhwani and me have something really in common, which is empowering women. I strongly believe that if we are blessed with a talent or if we have some knowledge to share, it should be equally shared to help people around us especially underprivileged women. So I have been blessed to work with Seva Sadan. This is a charitable organization where we have also trained women under me to train for as hairdressers so that they can stand on their own feet and earn their living. And I'm sure Dhwani also has a purpose with all the magic that she does with her recipes and the salads that she makes, not just healthy hair, but she likes empowering women. I think Dhwani, you should share more about it because it will help others understand your purpose.
Yeah, so basically, my goal is to empower all the underprivileged women and all the women who give job opportunities to women, honestly. And by starting this venture, I had already started employing 5 women because we had just started. So my goal is to empower all the women and uh, support them to become independent. So that was my major cause to start this project. And yeah,
Right.
so we can
Very
just,
good.
yeah, take it further with you.
So now let's get started. Um can we start addressing a few of the questions because they've been piling up, and then
Yeah,
we'll
I
get to
think there
our.
have been questions about hair fall. So we would be really great to understand more about hair fall in terms of what remedies can we do. And then in the end, I'll just share a awesome salad recipe that they can take care for their hair and their body as well.
Yeah. So, what is hair fall? Like I always keep addressing, there are two things. One is your hair fall, which is from your roots, and the other thing is hair breakage. Okay, it's very important to
Your
understand.
voice is little low, Ritu. Can you just, yeah, be little more louder? Like you're just little low on your voice. It's clear, but it's just little low.
Lovely. So we are on full
Yeah,
now. Is it clear now? Okay.
perfect.
So addressing hair fall issues. Like I said, one is hair fall from the roots, and the other is your midlands and breakage. So the most important reasons for hair fall commonly are your internal deficiencies, which could be your B12, D3, for women it could be PCOD or thyroid. It could also be your stress levels. It could also be your smoking habits, caffeine in your body. If you have gone through some illnesses in the recent past, which is your dengue, malaria, typhoid, it could also be the use of harsh chemical products which damage your hair that mainly leads to breakage, and then it affects the scalp as well.
Ritu, little louder. The people, like you just come a little forward, maybe. I don't know. The people are saying they can't really hear you, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, your
Yeah?
voice a little. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. And for women, during their periods, when they are going through the menstrual cycle, during your periods, and when you're just about to get them, sometimes also you could be suddenly experiencing hair fall. Okay. Which hair fall, the common issue is, can you hear me now? Because I see someone mentioning can't hear you. Bunny, am I audible?
Yeah, you are,
Is this
but it's not very clear. Like you are, but it's very low. The sound is very low.
I think this is the full volume that
Yeah,
we
you
are.
just stay like
Uh,
this. It's fine. When you're
yeah.
moving, maybe it's just disappearing.
Okay, audible, lovely. Thank you, Jinal. So Jinal is one of my sweetest, most over enthused client who is always wanting to do more and more and learn more and more. So these tips are for all of y'all so that you guys can help yourself at home. So how would you address hair fall issues? Firstly, it's very important to have a balanced routine lifestyle sleep patterns. I'm sure Dhwani is going to pay more emphasis on your food habits, but while I talk about the rest, it's very important that you schedule, you plan yourself. Make sure that your vitamin levels, which is your vitamin A, B, C, E, mainly, are all balanced. Vegetarians always need to keep a check. B12, D3 issues should regularly be addressed, especially now. 80% of my clients have been messaging and calling me saying that they are experiencing a lot of hair fall currently since the lockdown, because also we're not getting enough sunlight. We don't even get to breathe that healthy oxygen. We are not stepping out of the house. There is no routine, there is no regime. But the beauty is seeing what we have in with us, making the most of what we have. We have more time in hand. So self-healing also helps. Introspecting your own life and seeing what needs to be worked on, what really needs help, where you need to support your body. This is the time when you can actually heal your own self. And healing is beautiful, healing is simple, healing has no side effects. It's all about your intentions, it's all about the
Mm.
good that you want to do to yourself and
Get closer
others.
to the laptop, people are saying, because they can't hear you.
Okay, how about now? I
Yeah,
have
just stay
actually,
like this. Statue.
okay, is this better? Should I repeat? Dwani, you want me to repeat
No,
what
no,
I
it's
just
fine.
said?
It's fine. It's fine. Like we could hear, but it was just low.
Lovely. Second is using the right hair care product. Now, a commonly asked question: how can we know what is the right product for us in the market? How can, when we go product shopping, how do we analyze when there are so many brands in the market, there are so many products in the market?
I
How
agree to
do
that.
we know the right product for our scalp and our hair? So every time you guys go product shopping, make sure when you read the ingredients, all the products should be paraben free, sulfate free, silicone free, all three ingredients which I just currently mentioned. Thank you, Varsha. Thank you so much. I just mentioned they are primarily harsh for the hair. They tend to take away the natural moisture and sheen of the hair. So we need to make sure that all these three ingredients should not be there in the products. Also, for colors, ammonia can be damaging. Ammonia actually takes away the life of your hair in the long run. It is one of the harsh chemicals which is used mostly in color tubes for deeper and long lasting color preferences. But thank you, Tanuja. But it is harmful in the long run. Okay, when you go product shopping, first thing, understand what is your hair type. Not just your hair type, also your scalp type. There are three kinds of scalp conditions which we will address right now: oily, greasy scalp, normal scalp, dry, dehydrated scalp. These are the three common scalp conditions. Post that comes dandruff scalp and psoriasis. This is for much later. We will commonly talk about these three scalp conditions, which in general we all have. Also, your hair types. There is fine limp hair, there is normal hair, there is thick unruly hair, there is chemically treated hair, there is damaged hair. What is greasy, oily scalp? So if I have to shampoo my hair today in the morning and by evening, if my scalp is greasy or oily, that is a greasy scalp where your sebaceous glands are active. They are quite active, super active, where they are secreting a lot of grease. Second is your normal scalp. When I shampoo today in the morning, tomorrow night or day after, if I see normal layer of grease, normal greasiness on the scalp, that is your normal head of hair.
So
Third is
how,
your
if
dry.
sorry to interrupt, but if your hair gets greasy in 3 to 4 days, what is about that then?
That could be your normal scalp, provided you should keep checking that when you see your scalp, it does not have powdery dryness, which is
Okay.
dehydrated dry scalp. When you itch or you feel like scratching, there is powder like residue on your
Yeah,
nails.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Right,
It is a dehydrated scalp. That scalp needs to consume a lot of water and a lot of liquids and fluids.
right. And in
That
summers
is
right now, I think that's gonna be like a priority for everyone.
Yes. So having understood your scalp and hair type and you're going product shopping, sorry, first analyze your scalp and hair type and then you pick up your product. You can always pick up a smallest packaging to try it so that you know that yes, this is the right product for me and then move ahead with it. For
How about they
example,
try your product? I
so
think
we
you're even
also,
delivering, right?
yes, we have been delivering all across Mumbai, and since yesterday, also deliveries have started in some states of India, which is a
Oh,
wonderful
that's
news to many of
amazing.
us. Yes. So we also have small packagings which we've actually come up for our clients because we realize that it gets easier for many clients for traveling or clients who are trying it for the first time. So
Yeah, I
always go
remember
for
I had taken a small piece of it.
yes,
I had taken and I was like, I'll check, I'll try, and then I'll get back. And in like just one wash, I was like, Ritu, I think I will need the big bottle.
yes, yes. So that's how you decide on your products. Uh, So having addressed what product you use, we will talk about the diet. Would you like to talk a little on the diet, Dhwani? And then
In
I
what
can
context,
proceed.
as in? So, yeah, basically, I'll just elaborate as to what you said. So, the major reasons why people have hair fall is because a lack of vitamin A, C, E, and D. Other other nutrients that play a vital role in hair fall are zinc, your B vitamins, biotin. I think biotin is one of the major reason, why people
Yeah.
have hair fall issues, and they are recommended biotin capsules and all when they have to really take care of their hair falls. And protein, as I was mentioning earlier, protein plays a very important role in the wear and tear of your body muscles as well as your hair, because your hair takes the most amount of proteins to grow. Actually, we don't understand, but your hair quality of your hair is defined based on the protein content that you've been eating, you know, and
Al-
protein plays a very important role in your hair. So we always misunderstand that role of protein. And essential fatty acids, lack of essential fatty acids also play a vital role. So some foods that I can mention that you all can eat is for vitamin C and all of these, you can eat the citrus fruits. We all know citrus foods and broccoli, vitamin C. Capsicum is a very, very healthy source for vitamin C. It has immense vitamin C. Then for zinc, you can eat pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds really are very healthy. Then for B vitamins, you can eat whole grains, your dark greens, almonds. Almonds, at least like 4 or 5 almonds a day should be good to go, and whole grains. Uh, the husk part of the wheat also has good amounts of vitamin B. So for those people who really can't eat gluten, there is a whole brand. I have forgotten the name, but there is this grain. Ritu, you remember? Uh, uh, Sonali Kothari had posted about that, the grain that she had used. I forgot about the name. I'm very bad with names, but okay. So yeah, for iron, you can eat lentils. Lentils are very, very healthy for iron. They have proteins as well, so you can take care of your zinc and protein levels by eating lentils. I'll be sharing a recipe very soon where I'm combined all of these nutrients in a salad and make sure that you'll eat a complete meal. So yeah, these basic things we just neglect, but play a very important role in our well-being of our health, mind, and body.
Yes. Lovely. So having heard about what should your healthy food intake be, let's address some questions here. There's a question here by a lady who says, I wanted to know after washing the hair, should we comb wet hair immediately or wait for it to semi-dry? And then comb because after shampoo is lots of hair fall. Absolutely do not comb wet hair. Commonly, what happens is we have a habit that once we step out of the shower, we start combing our hair, which is wet. Understand that when your hair is wet, it already has a lot of water clogged in. When water is right inside, there's a lot of weight to the hair already. Because your follicles are anyways delicate, we need to be really gentle, which means that on wet hair, even if you are combing, being the follicles weak, the hair starts shedding and falling. What you should do is let it semi-dry, let it air dry, I would suggest. That's the best way out. And then on medium heat, if you have an event or if you need to step out, use a heat protectant. And then on medium heat, start drying the hair. the most effective, the most commonly used leave-in product which we've been recommending for our babies
I
6
have been
months
swearing. I have been
and
swearing.
which has made Dhwani's life so sorted, because of
My
which she
hair,
does
if
not.
you all can see, guys, you'll have to see. I don't know if you can, but it's just like, just, I love my hair. Really, I really love my hair. I cannot express how much I love my hair, but thank you, Ritu, for these amazing products. I swear, I can never be more thankful than this.
Is this natural hair, Dhwani, or you use the dryer, or is this your natural hair?
No, 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 no. It's natural, no dryer, nothing.
Good. So that's what you do. Do not comb wet hair. Just let it air dry, let it semi dry, and then comb it gently with a wooden brush or with a brush which has very soft bristles. Even a wide tooth comb which has soft bristles is recommended. Some people have a myth, we do not comb our hair. We do not believe in combing our hair because our hair falls. Don't do that. Understand the right technique of combing, understand the right kind of your comb which is needed, and you can go for it. In fact, combing your hair gently upside down helps blood circulation, which is again very important for the follicles. Like I keep recommending yoga, asanas, workouts where you can lift your body upside down, where there's a lot of movement for blood circulation. That really helps. So you should surely comb, but be gentle and at the right time. And one very important thing, which, yes, Vani,
Yeah, I
was
would
there
like
something?
to add about combing. If you can start
Yes,
combing from downwards and then go upward, it really makes a difference in your hair fall because I observed it personally. So you just start leaving the knots from down and then you go up, your
yeah,
hair cut. I mean, your hair fall really reduces with that. So that's a
yeah.
tip that I would like to share with people who are facing a lot of hair fall.
That's absolutely correct. And another thing, I have been getting many questions where it's about mainly men. Men have a habit of showering their hair every day, and it seems they cannot avoid it. So in that case, make sure firstly that the temperature of the water is not very steamy, not very hot, and the pressure of the shower hits directly here on the center, with a combination of the water being super hot, can damage your follicles, can give your follicles a shock, and this in the long run gets the follicles to be dead, and regrowth gradually stops. So what you
I
should
can
do,
really say all of this, what you've said. I used to really do everything, all of that. Used to use hot water, and my hair used to literally fall. And I used to have dry scalp as well because of that. Once I just
yes,
shifted the water, the hair stopped getting dry, as well as the hair fall really, really reduced.
yes. So that also, these small factors in the long run become a big reason for your hair issues. Understanding one thing, whatever I talk about here, it's all connected to nature. Anything natural I talk about will take some time to show the response. But in the long run, it stays with you. It
Right.
actually helps your body, it actually helps your scalp and your hair. You're actually rejuvenating your scalp and your hair with the right kind of hair product and intake of your food. So these issues needs to be addressed time and again. Again, doing chemical treatments, harsh hair treatments can be damaging. So we need to understand that you should first understand your hair type. Don't just run into getting highlights done with a lot of blonders used. For example, the lady sitting right in front of me who really likes to venture out in her hair because she's been blessed with beautiful hair. We all want to look our best. We all want to have a different look and a different shift to our personality. But end of the day, it is your hair. I mean, if I were to pinch my skin, or if I were to use something really harsh on my skin would burn and I would feel the pain. Just because our hair does not make us feel the pain It is still going through pain. It is bearing the pain by itself. That's the way I connect with hair, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
whenever we are doing something harsh, please stop, understand and analyze your hair, and then decide what you need to do. So another question here, which I read twice, is I have PCOD issues. So primarily, there are not many medicines to address PCOD, but PCOD can be taken care of with your diet, with your routine,
Yeah.
yoga, with pranayam, with the right hair, with the right food. And for women, I must say, hang in there. Do not stress about PCOD. Balance these other parameters of your life, which is again through yoga, through pranayam, through your weight, watching what you're eating, a balanced lifestyle. This
And
will
sleep.
help you.
Sleep.
Sleep
Sleep
is
plays such a big role. We just ignore the importance of sleep. Honestly, we just ignore the importance of sleep.
yeah. So that will take care of your PCOD. Clients keep questioning about thyroid. So, as a hair therapist and as a hairdresser, I have big challenges when clients come to me who have thyroid because of the medication that they take. Thyroid side effects is that it starts weakening your hair follicles, it starts weakening the texture of your hair fall and thinning starts also because of thyroid. But the biggest damage happens with the medicines that were popping because of the thyroid. So the side effects of many of the medicines which all pop in is weak hair, thinning, breakage. So I have a lot of challenge when I am doing treatments here. We specifically have customized hair treatments for clients with PCOD, with thyroid, with premature graying, with dandruff, even up to the second level of psoriasis. We do treatments here, in-house treatments here.
Even
So we are
alopecia,
addressing.
right?
Yes, just to the second level of alopecia, Dhwani, because beyond that, a trichologist comes in the
Yeah.
picture because
Right,
more
right.
internal autoimmune and that needs medical help. So
Hmm.
whatever can be healed naturally, which should be the first resort, you should go for that. Yeah. So PCOD, thyroid, I would suggest any client who has these issues should parallelly switch to homeopathy and Ayurveda. Hang in there. I would not stay suddenly stop your medication as far as thyroid is concerned because we don't want those glands to aggravate. But definitely, parallelly, start shifting towards homeopathy or Ayurveda, whatever works for you.
One client,
That
someone is saying, Ritu, sorry, but I think it's an important question. I have lost hair after a medical issue and now it's thinning. What should I do? I think you should just speak to Ritu on personal chat and she'll be able to really guide you very well. Because depending on your medical condition, she'll be able to guide you thoroughly.
yes, absolutely. So, Dhwani, I would also like to suggest that even with this quarantine and the lockdown, I'm personally addressing clients' issues over video WhatsApp calls. And if anyone has any critical hair concerns or needs customized hair care products made by me, I am absolutely available. They can just message me or DM me or call me on my WhatsApp numbers, and I would be more than happy to address it. And they do
We'll
not need to.
quickly share the recipe for maintaining healthy hair.
Awesome. So, how about we start this way? Dhwani shares a salad for a healthy body, and I take it up as a challenge that I'm going to pull out some ingredients from there and make a happy hair recipe from it. How does that
Perfect.
sound, Dhwani?
Sounds to be good, I think. Yeah.
Lovely. So, let's get started, Dhwani.
Yeah. So I think you'll have your pens and paper ready, guys. I'm going to be giving you all out a salad recipe that's going to help you all maintain your body and hair as well. Also, skin. That's like a added benefit you'll get. Yeah. So I would like to say we need avocado in this. Avocado should be one fourth or one half of it, like a half of avocado. Do not exceed over half of avocado because you will increase your calorie intake in that. So we just want to be restricted to half avocado. Then, this salad recipe is in two parts. Either you can make a dressing of avocado, or you can use the avocado in the salad itself. So it's your choice. You all can do it the way you like. So if you are making it into a dressing, you can use half and one fourth cup of, like half and one fourth of the avocado, 2 spoons of lime juice, honey, or another sweetener could be maple syrup, 1 spoon of it. We need salt, pepper, and if you're using avocado as a dressing, do not use olive oil. And if you're using it in the salad, you can use 1 teaspoon of olive oil in it. Some crushed garlic if you'll have onion garlic. And you can just mix all these ingredients in the blender. I repeat, avocado, lemon, salt, pepper, a sweetener, which is honey or maple syrup. You can just grind all of it in a mixie with some garlic, and you can make a dressing out of it. And you can use it into veggies, like you can use this is the veggies recipe that I would like to give out. You can use bell peppers, which is 1/4 cup. You can use onion, 1/4 cup. Basil, if you'll have, to enhance the flavor. Tomatoes, cucumbers, which should be half of cup or 1/4 cup, depends on the appetite that you'll want to really relish it to. And to give it the protein and the zinc content, we really need to add beans to it. It could be lentils, the black ones, or you can add chana, the boiled chana that we use for chole. That can be really great source for protein and zinc, and will make a complete meal. And corn is optional. Corn also has zinc, but it's optional. You all can choose if you all want to add it. And yeah, just mix it with some greens, which could be lettuce or kale, depending on whatever the availability is. So make sure you're having one green in it, one vitamin C source, which is bell peppers. Then you'll have tomatoes, which is again a vitamin C source, onions, and a cucumber with the dressing on top, and you all are good to go. Just enjoy the salad, and if you all want, you can put some seeds on top of it and enjoy it. That's my favorite salad.
Dhwani, my mouth is watering already.
Thank you so much.
Funny noises now. So I personally, out of the 7 days of my regime, 2 days
I will,
follow.
sorry. Someone is asking me to repeat the ingredients. So I'll
Yes,
do
please.
that. I'll do that. Yeah. So you all should have avocado, lime, honey, salt, pepper, olive oil, and garlic for the dressing. And now in the veggies, we'll have bell peppers, lettuce, tomatoes, cucumber, boiled rajma or chole for the proteins. Corn is optional. Basil for enhancing the flavor. Again, it's optional. And some pumpkin seeds or chia seeds on top of it. And you'll are good to go.
Awesome. Nice.
Yeah, I'm done. You can take it
Guys,
further now. I challenge you to come up with a recipe like from these ingredients.
done. Absolutely done. So guys, you guys must go ahead and try this amazing salad. And out of the 7 days in my of the week that I follow a regime where 2 days I go easy and light on my body. So I work out 5 days, and the other 2 days, on a Saturday primarily, I like to go more easy on salads, because Sunday is more about brunching and binging and all of that. So I think if we have a balanced routine where salads as if we focus on salads as a prime meal, it can actually help you detox. It can actually make you feel lighter, fresher, fuller. Regardless to say about all the protein and all the vitamins that it has. So
Yeah,
a
it really
balanced,
makes you feel so light. Sorry to interrupt, but it makes you feel so light. Like it makes you really feel so light, you just feel more fresher and more energetic.
yeah, and especially when of course, Dhwani is always there to pamper y'all and cater y'all with all her salads. So many times, if you've not made a meal, I mean, all the veggies and the dressings and the fresh salads that you can look up to, and you making it your own self makes a big difference. Because as a healer, even Dhwani, when she makes her salads, she adds in a lot of her love and her healing to it. And I can actually sense, I can actually feel it every time I order for her salad. And it's so wholesome, so filling. And a salad to be tasty could be unbelievable, but Dhwani salads are absolutely tasty.
Thank
Try
you
them.
so much, Ritu. It means a lot to me. Really, it means a lot.
Okay, so let's accept the challenge that Dhwani has just
I am
poured
actually waiting for it. I'm actually waiting for it.
done. So guys, get ready to make a
You
nice
are
whole.
an expert. Honestly, to be honest, for you, it's just a piece of cake to really come up with anything for her because you've been doing this like forever now. I don't think there's anything that you wouldn't be able to address to in terms of hair issues. I can vouch on that.
If I am what I am today, it's only because of y'all. All my clients and my family, their love, their support, my mentors, my teachers, all of them. If you guys wouldn't have been there, the Hair Kitchen or Ritu Gehani would have not been there. And I really mean it. So let's get started. Every time you decide to make a nice, wholesome bowl of this amazing salad, make sure that you keep aside like 1 tablespoon of the avocado from it, 1 teaspoon of the lime juice from it. What else was there, Bunny, in the ingredients?
Honey, honey.
Honey was there, yes. Again, 1 teaspoon of honey. Okay. So I also keep getting this question when I speak about avocado hair mask that avocados are not available sometimes. So for
Yeah,
avocado, we can substitute 2 tablespoons of curd.
even a
Okay.
banana would be good.
Banana does not go with every hair type. So we're since we are addressing a generic nice hair pack for all hair types, for hydration, for nourishment, for shine, and for breakage control. Breakage can be for chemically treated hair also. Breakage can be for virgin hair also, or non-chemically treated, non-colored hair. Okay. So
Okay,
this
yeah.
hair mask or a hair pack rather that I'm talking about right now, generically anyone can try it. I will be mentioning for how long thick hair has to apply and for how long normal to fine hair has to apply. So let's start again with the ingredients. 1 tablespoon of avocado, which is nice and ripe. You mash it nicely. If you do not have avocado available, take 2 tablespoons of curd. But when you take the curd, make sure that you strain out the water. Because you know what? It's no fun when the curd is all dripping on your face and it's sliding on your hair and spoiling your back. Then it gets a little messy. Okay? So, either 1 tablespoon of mashed dried avocado or 2 tablespoons of curd with no water in it.
Would
One
I'm
teaspoon
sorry to interrupt again, but would hunkered be the same thing as curd?
curd is exactly what can be done.
Okay,
Straining the curd, removing the water, or hung curd is absolutely fine.
okay.
The second ingredient is 1 teaspoon of lime juice. Lime juice absolutely works wonders where removing that excess grease is concerned. Okay, exfoliating the scalp is concerned, promotes a lot of sheen. The third ingredient is 1 teaspoon of honey. Honey can be generally of any type. You don't need to stress. Right now, whatever is available in your kitchen, please use that. Honey, again, is a very good moisturizer. Honey promotes a lot of shine and manageability, and a combination of all three ingredients nourishes your hair. Post that, once you've mashed everything, Vani also used olive oil. Now I leave this option up to you. If you want to start applying this pack from the scalp to the hair, please feel free to add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. in the entire paste. Some clients do not like to use oils, which I understand where they come from, but oil is a must for a healthy scalp. It's just that you should know the right oil to use and for how long to use. So if you have a super greasy scalp and if you are doing this DIY, do it yourself home hair pack, it is okay if you skip out on the olive oil. That's why I'm mentioning it clearly that people who do not want to use olive oil can skip it if they have a super greasy scalp. They can just spray water all over the hair and section by section with a lot of tenderness and a lot of care apply the mask very gently. Keeping the hair damp helps easy penetration and easy application of the mask. And on top of that, it is not too heavy on the hair. Okay? As far as a dry, dehydrated scalp is concerned, and a normal scalp is concerned, you can add this 1 tablespoon of olive oil in this paste. Mix it up well, section wise, apply the paste all over the scalp, section wise, and then followed by your midlands and your ends.
We often
Okay?
forget the back. We often
Yes.
forget this part of our hair to apply. And please, guys, don't forget to apply it over here.
Yeah. Very important. Now you need to cover your entire scalp. You need to feed the entire scalp. So having applied this, just gently finger comb. Do not use a comb. Again, your hair is drenched with a lot of heavy product, which is your pack and your oil. Bun up your hair nicely. And if you want to wear a cling wrap, you can do that. Okay? Bun your hair and wear a cling wrap or a shower cap so that it does not keep dripping down. For fine hair and greasy scalp, you can leave this on for 30 minutes. For thick unruly hair, you can leave this on for 2 to 3 hours. And for normal head of hair, it's okay if you leave it for an hour or two. Whatever works for you, whatever suits you. Post that, you should do one shampoo wash with a sulfate-free, paraben-free, silicone-free shampoo. If you need any help on what shampoos to buy or if you wish us to customize a shampoo for you, all our shampoos are plant-based, sulfate-free, paraben-free, silicone-free. They also address breakage because some harsh shampoos can lead to breakage. So all these factors are taken care of with our shampoos. Post your shampoo wash. Make sure that you condition your ends if you have chemically treated hair. Rest, virgin hair and fine hair, it is absolutely okay if you do not condition because the purpose of this pack, the purpose of this DIY is to nourish, hydrate your hair, to strengthen your hair. So we are addressing strengthening of the roots and strengthening of the hair. Okay? After having conditioned and rinsed, please pat dry your hair. We have a very wrong habit of doing this with our towel. You know, this rubbing technique can open the cuticles. So all the cuticles, which are all well sealed and set because of your conditioner or the natural pack that you just applied to feed and pamper your hair, the cuticles will open up and we don't want that. With a lot of tender love, dab, 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 the patch, patch technique to pull out the extra water. And I would strongly recommend if you stay in cities where the water is really harsh, make sure that you have a nice hydrating leave-on conditioner. Everyone, I recommend this product to. My 6-month-old babies use this. This is super safe. It's called Hair Glaze Leave-On Conditioner, and this addresses sun. It is for sun protection, frizz control, heat damage, manageability. It's a detangler. Men can use this every day on damp hair so that they can avoid setting products or
I
too
think,
much of
guys,
gel
we'll
or
come back.
clay.
Ritu, I think this will go off in 3